What a shot out of the goat.
You just call yourself the GOAT?
Nah, that was like the commentator who was like calling out how good I am. Wow, the GOAT with another great long shot. How did he do it? Guys, would you be mad if I joined a team like LG? Like, I was talking about it, about like joining an org. I've been talking to like Gersh about orgs and right? And he's someone who's in Faze right now. And he's telling me I can get into orgs. But what I'm thinking is like, bro, if I join a fucking org that you guys like, if it's not like a banger org, like if it's not like a tier 1 org, I feel like I'm getting cooked. No, I've asked them this before and they said it would be disappointing. Because my chat always talks about me joining like 100 Thieves, Optic, or Faze. If I join, if I'm, and again, no disrespect to any orgs. If I come in, I'm like, yo guys, I just joined Fluffy Hippos, guys. Like, let's go. You guys are all like, boy, chat. I actually need a genuine answer. Like, would you guys be disappointed if it's not like a tier 1 org? Is there more of a benefit to me to joining or staying solo? There's definitely more of a benefit for, it's weird to like to join an org. You basically have to like, you have to give some of your money away. And that's the thing is like, I feel like it wouldn't be worth it. Like a good example is like Tfue, right? When he joined Faze, they gave him a dog contract because he wasn't that big. So they were taking like half of everything he made basically, right? And obviously that's not true. Like that, I'm just generalizing it. But to join an org, like let's talk about the whole 100 Thieves thing. Frosty, they were taking 85% of all of their revenue, I think. No, or maybe it was their sponsorships. I think it was, if they ever got a sponsorship. Yeah, I think it was their sponsorships. If they got a sponsorship, 85% of that money went to 100 Thieves. So like joining an org, like for someone who's really small, it could be worth it, but then you're also getting basically no money. You know what I mean? It's like a, I feel like it's kind of a lose-lose for the most part. Like I don't know. I just want to join an org to join an org, really, which is a terrible way of looking at it. But I you know what I mean? I want to be a part of some shit I believe in. It's something like I think is cool. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to join an org necessarily for money, but obviously if I'm not making money, if I'm getting f***ed over, I'm not joining. I want like a community. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want to just join an org and just be like, it's a weird situation, right? But for someone who's small, they basically get exposure but get no money. And then for someone who's big, they basically get no exposure and sometimes no money. It's like a weird situation because realistically, like let's say I joined Faze, I wouldn't really get like a lot. Obviously you would get exposure. You're gonna get exposure no matter what, but it's not like enough for it to, let's say, for them to take half my sponsorship money. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just not worth it. There's certain benefits and it's literally just dependent on what they offer you. You have to weigh the pros and cons because they're gonna have to either take some of your money or something. You know what I mean? You just have to look at the opportunities and benefits. But for a lot of the time, it's not worth joining an org, I'd say, you know? If you're like mid-sized like me, because I'm not like big, but I'm also not like really small. So if you're mid, like there's not really a point because you're not really gonna make or lose. It's just a weird situation. You have to be really big so you get paid a lot, or you have to be really small so you get like a lot of exposure. But then you're gonna get f***ed over if you really blow up. Do you know what I mean? It's like a Tfue situation where if you're really small and then blow up, now because that contract you signed, like it helped you get a lot of exposure, but now you make no money. But now you have that exposure, so now when you get out of that contract, you can help yourself. But when you're mid, no one's gonna want to give you a lot of money because you're not big enough, but also no one's gonna give you a contract because you're not small enough. So there's no exposure to give you and no money to give you because they're gonna take money from you no matter what. Like no matter what, you're gonna have to give them something. But for me, I don't know because I don't have any sponsors either, so there's nothing to lose that wise. You know what I mean? Maybe they could help me get sponsors. That'd be a little weird. I mean, I get it, bro. It's a business. It's a business, and they gotta do what they gotta do. But if you guys want to see me join org, bro, better start tweeting at people. Better start liking my video, subscribing, watching them until the very end, sharing it with your friends, your grandma. These trash cans, please help me. But yeah, orgs basically make no money, so they have to be very careful with who they pick up. They have to either make money or get more people to spend money on their jerseys or something. Esports is just very hard to make a profit off of, and you have to take it very seriously. Like, let's say I join a team as a streamer and I don't stream 100 hours a month, I'm fucked. But again, make some tweets, make some calls, help me out. But yeah, I mean, there's a chance that I never join an org. About to see. Young Money Clan. Swagg. Yeah, that's not like that one was just out of like it hasn't
said my name.
Oh my god, I'm f***ing on one. Emperor Kuda. I'm kinda kicking shit.
I got one dig. Look, I'm simple right now.
But I'm actually like on one right now.
I got it again.
Yo, what the f? Where are all these people coming from? No! Why'd I say anything? But I'm actually jawing right now. What the f is going on? No, I just lost full. Oh, this bug is still a thing where it looks like I'm playing with RSMB when I can use my streak. That's always fun.
Bro, I actually hate PC gaming.
Me too. PC gaming. I mean, bro, I was playing Sonic in my game. Looked like it was so bad, the screen tearing.
I like fucking love using a PC because it's like
Feels better.
Yeah, it's just way better, but like
It's such like a big downside, bro. If you're not like, yo, if you're not a hardcore gamer, bro, getting a PC might be the worst in the world. Bro, I feel like a fucking moron when I was building my PC, dude. But like once you do it, like you kind of like, you get it. I had to learn myself, and holy fuck, I've never like been so upset in my life. Like it's actually like frustrating, bro. I'm sitting there, my hands are shaking in anger, bro. Like I'm literally about to choke out my power cord or something. I'm literally losing my mind. And I used to tell people, like, dude, just go build your own PC. I fucking lied. Anytime I say something like that, just immediately believe I'm lying. Because I hate gaming computers. Just go buy a console. I'm begging you. It's like Legos for adults, bro. What the I mean, bro, dude, it's really not that. It is that simple because I've done it before, but like for a new person, bro, if you don't have someone holding your hand, you're like actually not gonna understand. Bro, if you tell someone who's never built a computer before to go seat their motherboard on the standoffs, they're gonna look at you like you can't go to someone randomly on the street and tell them what a standoff is, and I promise you they don't know what you're talking about. It's not as simple as you think, bro. And if you have different parts than someone you're watching a video from, you're literally lost. Like, you really are. It's just the worst thing. I hate gaming computers. I was so fucking stressed that night, too. A night before the tournament, I tried building I did build my PC. Like, it was all built, but I think I got bad RAM. So I took out my 3090 out of this PC. I put it in that PC because, like, I don't have a 4090 yet, and I want to get the right 4090. So I take it out, I put it in, and it doesn't work. Like, everything's working, but my motherboard tells me that there is an issue with the RAM. I did a bunch of troubleshooting. I'm not doing this. It's like the tournament is literally in like 3 hours. I'm going to fucking bed. So I take out the 3090. I actually disassembled the computer in fucking record time because I was so mad that I'm returning all of this. I returned all of it. I was so fucking mad that night. I was actually fuming. Because I was in a VC with Kuda like 30 minutes before. I was like, dude, I'm gonna go build my PC, bro. I want to hit 400 frames this tournament. He's like, dude, I don't know if you should do that. I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't, but like, I'm doing it anyways because I'm super impatient. So I spent, oh my god, bro, I'm so stupid. I just spent the entire day like figuring out how to build the PC, and so I basically had to rebuild the computer from scratch, do all the like the cable management, whatever, all of it for it to not fucking work because of my RAM or something. So I was like, whatever, bro. And I put I get my 3090, I put it back in my old PC, and it turns on and immediately turns off. I stood up from my chair and I actually put my hands on my head. I was like, no. I actually started to freak the out, bro. I went to the back of my PC and I hit like the motherboard reset thing. And now this PC has this weird issue. Like I'm trying to like get my files for a video, right? And now my USB, like I usually use the USB-C port, and now it won't take it. It will not take it. So I put it in the USB port, and now it's transferring videos at 3 megabytes per second. Like I'm downloading some shit on my PS4. So now I don't know what's wrong with this computer. And now every time I turn off my computer, my GoXLR has a fucking disco party. It turns on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. So now every time I turn on my computer, I have to unplug my GoXLR and put it back in. And do I know what the fucking problem is? No! Like, this shit is the dumbest thing. Please stay on your fucking console. Because now I don't know what's wrong with this computer. And will I ever know? No. Nah, because I've done a tier list. BO4 is not up there, bro. BO4 is bottom tier in my head. Dude, I can't, like, bro, I feel like when people tell me they enjoyed BO4, bro, they're just lying, bro. Like, I don't believe that people genuinely enjoyed running around with a Hades. With the fucking, like, chainsaw, like, a stalker or some shit. Like, bro, like, that, there's no way that was fun. There's no way you guys are running around with an LSAT with fucking suppression on it, bro. I can't lie, dude. I got to Master Prestige and never played the game again. That game was terrible because that, like, it's not even like the game design was necessarily bad. There was just freaks. Like a lot of people don't even realize, but that's where a lot of the YY kids, like that was like when that first started, bro. So if you don't know, you can use a keyboard and mouse on console with this thing called a Zim. So you could plug this thing into your console, right? And you plug in a mouse and keyboard, and your console now thinks you're like using controller, but you're just using mouse and keyboard. So like that game was full of those kids in pubs, bro. It's not even like people were playing for money. People were playing public matches, and in that game, like kills counted as assists. You could shoot someone once and you get the full XP if your teammate kills them. So what people would do is they would use use Zims, go in the back with the healing character. I forgot his name. It was Crash. People would go in the back of the map and they would use Crash, so you would heal all your teammates and get like score streaks for it. Bro, you would literally just have nerds in the back of the spawn trying to get gunships and shit, bro. And then people come into my chat, they're like, dude, I love BO4. I'm like, there's no way you guys enjoyed that. Like, I don't know if we were in different lobbies, but that was like terrible. Because that's the thing, like, I think BO4 is actually like a pretty good game. Like, it's not bad. I don't think it's a top tier COD, not at all. But there were like, that game could have been good.
It wasn't bad. Like, I played it for like a year almost.
Yeah, I just think the one issue with it is that that game just didn't have like time. Like, it only got worse over time, which was really weird. Because like, that's when people like realized that you could just stim That's where like the movement was OD. So if you had a Zim, you could like slide
People
cancel
like
back and
Swagg
forth.
and
That's where
they're,
that
like,
game got crazy. I mean, Treyarch makes competitive games. The game's not terrible. I just don't think it was a good pub game. I really like it for S&D and like CDL, but then it got pretty bad because everyone just started throwing a shoulder and was stimming because you could just insta like peek stuff and not die. Terrible. Dude, I don't know why. I'll never understand to this day, but I bought an Xbox, or I got one for Christmas in 2010, right? And I went back to old Call of Duties. Like, I had Black Ops 1, but, like, I had World at War, Modern Warfare 2, COD 4. I don't know why I had so many old CODs. They were so good, though. I'll never forget when I got locked out of World at War for the rest of my life. Like, I actually checked recently, like, a couple months ago, because I actually bought an Xbox Series X to experience old CODs again. I got my OG Xbox account. Till this day, still locked on World at War. It won't let me play multiplayer. I remember I was playing Doris, bro. This guy in my f***ing game. Oh, I should have never gone into game chat, bro. I should have never gone into f***ing game chat. I go into game chat.
Permabanned?
Dude, no, I didn't even get banned, bro. This guy D-ranked me to level 0 so I can never play again. This f***ing piece of shit. This dickhead. I remember every time someone would cheat in a game, bro, I'd be like, can I have some cheats? I want to, can you max my level out? I was a f***ing squeaker, obviously. Bro, I had a Connect mic and everything, dude. I literally bought a Connect mic because I thought I could play Black Ops, but I'd be like jumping IRL and it'd do it in the game. Like I thought it'd be running in place and it'd make me run in game. So they all heard me on my fucking Connect mic. And they deranked me to level 0 and it won't let you because it says you have to be like level 1 to play multiplayer. So you can never play. I literally I tried a couple months ago and it's still the same. That piece of whoever that guy is out there, he's a little fucking dickhead.